This channel was made so you guys can become successful. Not just temporarily successful, but forever successful. Today's tip I want to talk about is that consistency will always beat perfection. Things that we stick with in life, even though they may not be flashy, sexy, or over the top, right? Things that you actually can stick with long term are usually what's going to work for you. And I'm talking in every realm of life. I'm talking about financially, I'm talking about physically with your physical strength, and I'm talking about your personal confidence and your personal relationships with other people. This channel is not about gimmicks. It's not about getting rich quick. It's about what works. I think as humans, we are hardwired to look for the easiest way to get something, and that's for survival reasons. So there's nothing wrong with wanting to get something fast, wanting to get rich quick. I mean, who doesn't want to get rich quick, right? But in reality, that's usually not how it works, other than the lottery or having just good luck on a certain situation, right? But in reality, it doesn't work like that. And so financially, what do I mean by that? So if you look at the people that are millionaires, right? A lot of them aren't flashy. A lot of them, you would never even know that they're millionaires, but they are. And what they have done is they have implemented a system for themselves that works. They have a consistent job. They consistently invest their money into a stock market or mutual funds, and they grow on that. It stays consistent. Is it something fancy like winning the lottery or overnight getting rich on a certain idea? No, not necessarily. And by the way, for the record, you can get rich overnight on certain ideas, okay? But the fact that you're not seeing is that person that had that good idea that got rich overnight, you're not looking at the lifelong struggle they had to get that one good idea. Thomas Edison, for example, invented the light bulb. Do you know how many times he failed at the light bulb before he actually invented it? After you watch this video, look it up online. How many times did Thomas Edison fail at the light bulb? You will be shocked. You'll be absolutely shocked. And so financially, it's so important to actually get your head on straight because we can be chasing air castles and not know it. There's something amazing about being consistent in your job, consistent in your work, and getting a long-term goal and being consistent with that because it doesn't require you to concoct some invention and just wait for the next big moment that never comes. I'm talking about real life examples. Building a great physique in the gym, you don't need to take steroids to get a great physique. Even on steroids, it's still a lot of work. But truthfully, it comes with a lifelong habit and a lifelong consistent action of training and eating the proper way. There's not a quick way to get it. Everything good in life does not come that easy. You have to understand that. And over the years, I've realized that myself. I mean, I've fallen into traps. I've fallen into mindsets at times where there is no easy way out of this thing. You have to actually roll your sleeves up and get to work. And the same thing goes with attracting women. You don't just suddenly watch a video. You don't just suddenly buy an audiobook and then the next day you have the woman of your dreams. It takes work. And I'm here to bring you the truth today and not sugarcoat things so you can see reality for the way it is. Everything on this channel has to do with real hard work. And there is some suffering in the process, but that suffering is always worth it in the long run. So getting back to my topic, consistency is always better than perfection. Even if you miss a day here or miss a day there, and you get back on the horse the next day, and you continue to do that, you will see results in your life. It's not about always being perfect. It's not about always having the perfect idea. It's about having perfect discipline and being smart. So thank you for watching this video today. I encourage you to schedule a one-on-one coaching with me where I can go and dive deep in your problems and help you get to the root of your insecurities and of your doubts and help you with your relationships. You guys have a great day. Be empowered.